Hi and a lovely welcome to our viewers as you join us as we voice out our voices on the defiling cases that have been escalating in our country. So just join us as we interview different kinds of people here at Mulungushi Conference Center as they are out there different views on whatever has been happening in this country. Stay tuned, don't move. So join me with our very own mother as she's going to enlighten more about today's protest and what it's all about. Ma'am, how are you?
Thank you very much. I'm fine. Today's protest, we're speaking to the nation so that we can have stiffer punishment for defilers so that our children can be safe. There's too much going on where children are being raped, they're being defiled, they're being sodomized, and then we are seeing perpetrators walking around freely. It is paining us as parents, and being a mother to girls and boys, I'd love these perpetrators to rot in jail so that these children can grow to the way they have grown.
Exactly.
Sure.
Okay. So, ma'am, do you think there's any better punishments that can make the same perpetrators not to do whatever they're still doing again?
Actually, if we only tender one, we do the jury for one person, the rest will stop. Won't even join everyone. Immediately one is dealt with, the rest will stop. So we need to have the stiffer punishment that will make these people scared. If things can go on for years and this means that the punishment there, it's not stiff enough. Yes, some people are not scared to commit this crime. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay, so there you have it, our viewers. Ma'am has said vitendeni and vijuveni. Here I'm joined by Rachel and Leah, the beautiful twins I've been wanting to meet. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Okay, so we'll start by introducing yourselves. I don't know which one is Rachel and I don't know which one is Leah, so that would be my so damn true.
My name is Rachel.
And I am Leah.
Okay, so as you can see, we are here protesting against defilement, raping, sodomizing. So I just want you people to air out your voices and your opinions on whatever is happening in the country.
I think right now this is a very good start for us as Zambians. This is a very big step that we've taken for the first time ever, actually.
Yes.
You know, it's really very encouraging, and we're hoping to see more of this. You know, the youth gathering together and protesting against defilement.
Yeah.
So yeah,
We just want people and the little ones to know that we've got their backs and Zambia is supporting. We are together in this. We are fighting this sexual abuse that has come and it's really destroying lives. So we just want to speak to everybody and we just want people to know that we have their backs and we are together in this. We're fighting this together.
Okay, so what are the possible punishments that can be at least commendable?
well, obviously, no bonds.
No bonds, no bail. And
These people shouldn't be
if
given
anything,
bells.
if they can't, people that are abusing these younger ones, the boys and girls. So if anything, then it just be like maybe even imprisonment because they're not safe.
They should just be arrested because at the end of the day, this won't stop if people are just given, bells and all that. So just imprisonment.
Just imprisonment.
Thank you very much. Hope to catch up with you guys again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Daddy Long.
Hi, what's up? What's happening?
A lot is happening, as you can see. How's your day going? How's your day starting off?
Well, it started off on a good note.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, we had to come out and march for a very serious cause. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what's your opinion or what's your voice against what's happening? The defilement cases, the sodomizing and the rapings?
It's a sad situation, I must say. And personally, I'm a father of 2 kids, you know what I mean? My firstborn child is a girl, she's 12 years old. And I mean, it's not only up to me to protect my child. It's not always that I'm going to be next to my child to make sure she's protected. She's going to grow up in an environment and a community that has other elderly people and other people around her, and it's only right that we create a safe environment that's going to protect our children. Wherever they are, they have to feel safe in every space they are in. It's not supposed to. We're not supposed to raise our kids in an environment where they are constantly in fear of this and that. And even us, we need to be at peace to say, okay, I'm not with my child right now, but she's protected
safe,
wherever she is. She's safe. She's in a safe space. There's another parent somewhere protecting her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it takes a whole community to raise a child. You know what I mean? So I'm not only speaking on behalf of my children, I'm speaking on behalf of every child out there. We need to make sure that the next generation grows in a very safe environment. And for that, I feel like whoever is doing all these things needs severe punishment. You know what I mean? We can't take it easy on these people. We need to be, they are doing inhuman things. And I feel like in as much as it's inhuman to even hang or do all these things, but to protect the future leaders of our country, we have to go the inhuman way as well, so that people refrain from such behavior.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I hope to have you again.
All right.
Okay, so there you have it, our viewers. We are having different people here with different types of opinions. So standing here by me is Madam Souza. She's going to air out her view as well. Madam Souza, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good too. So as you can see, we're trying to protest against the cases of defilement, rape cases and sodomizing. So what do you have to say about that?
Well, what I really have to say is that this event is a really great thing, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to see that we are serious about it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that some cases will reduce. The cases of rape, defilement, I'm sure they're going to go down, because this is really huge, and we can see that people are really trying to take it away.
Exactly.
Yes.
So do you think there's any possible solution or maybe any stiff punishment that can be vowed to the offenders after they've done all what they've done and now it's time to judge them?
I think castrating was one of the only thing that will work for now. We don't even need a lot of people, like we need to castrate all of them. Just one person will be enough to deal with the whole issue.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Madam Bisopo. Hope to have you once again.
Thank you.
Sure. Bye. Okay, so this is me here with Mr. James, or maybe should I say James Squared. So they are going to air out their opinions as well about what's happening. So how are you, sir?
Good, thanks. How are you?
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm fine. So as you can see, we are here protesting. So I just want you to tell us more about the root of the protests, why it has come about.
I think this stage has been there for a long time, and personally I feel we started it we tried to protest against it in the early days, because personally I was the producer for Sister Dis Bitendeni, and I wrote part of those words.
Wow. I'm so lucky to have a word with you.
And then I have also done a lot of songs concerning children and girl child. So I think it's a scourge which has been there for years, and we really need to push the government, I think, to take action.
Exactly.
I think we've been seated for so long, and this thing keeps growing. So we need the government to take action and no more stories from them. So this is one of the reasons why I'm here to protest.
Okay, Mr. James, do you have anything?
Well, yeah, as a Nike champion, by the way, my name is Red Linso. So, we're here to add a voice, personally to add a voice to this particular awareness and campaign for stiffer laws for perpetrators of defilement and child abuse. And we feel that there is a lot that as a society can do, and it can only be done when we work cohesively together in unity. We can make this change. And my appeal to parents and guardians out there is that they must really concentrate. They must give time to children, because when children are speaking, most of the times parents are busy and they don't really pay attention. And we must spend time with our children to converse, to conversate, build a relationship of talking so they can easily come out, express themselves, if at all they are defiled or they feel their spaces are being invaded.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Hope to catch up with you again next time.
Everyone, forever and ever, hallelujah. And this is important. So now we're going to have a message now and the speech from the representative, Waku Bama. Representative, Chief Justice. Representative, from our mouth to their ears, to the paper where they sign and they juba. I call upon Madame Vivian.
Viva!
The organizing team for Limitless Foundation, indeed the director of programs, we have brought us this far. Families, communities, children who are here, universities. We saw a university representative who has represented all our universities, colleges. We have representation from schools, and also we had one colleague who came from the rural area. From the doctor herself from UTH, we salute you to have given us the numbers, very alarming. 100 per month is not a number that we can think of. That is disaster for us. We also have civil society, the NGOs that are present, the musicians, thank you for your support, the children and the rural areas which I've mentioned. I'm Vivian Chikoti, and my colleague here is Mr. Hampondela Vani, who is the Director of Governance from where we are coming from Ministry of Justice, and I'm Director of Human Resource and Administration. We've been sent to represent the Honorable Minister of Justice, Honorable Princess Kasune, and all of you know that this which you have marched for today is a cause that is at her heart. She sends her apologies, her sincere apologies. Equally, there's something that came up very urgently, and she said she sends her apology to all of you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I stand here as a common servant of the Zambian people in solidarity with everyone who is outraged by rising sexual violation cases. Sexual violation cases is immoral, and it is psychologically destroys the lives of victims. I believe that this call to fight this injustice, regardless of one's age, sex, religion, or cultural beliefs, is timely, and we must stand up together to win this fight. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and our youths today, your voices and petition to Parliament to enact stiffer laws to protect our young people and children is well received, as you saw, and will be taking this immediately to the Honorable Minister, the petition you sent. As members of Parliament, we will look into this matter with the urgent attention it deserves. According to the Zambia Police Annual Report on Gender-Based Violence in 2024, there were 2,646 cases of defilement. This means, on average, 7 girls are being defiled every day. Unfortunately, this figure does not even take into account the unreported cases. Otherwise, the number of young people being defiled every day would be alarming, the way we have seen from the 100 cases per month from the UTH doctor. This means that young people and children are not safe anymore. This is unacceptable, and we need to take action quickly. Colleagues, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are also aware that there are boys who have experienced similar sexual violations or exploitations. I wish to emphasize that we are also standing strongly with you, the boys, because we do not need to leave our boys behind who are going through that. Any perpetrators, female or male, will be brought to book as long as they defile someone, boy or girl. We are equally concerned about the survivors of sexual violations. As your mother, members of parliament and minister responsible for justice, I take note of you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
As government, we stand with you and the entire country to fight this scourge, knowing very well that if we are not directly affected, we are indirectly affected in our families, neighborhood, villages and communities. I wish to assure you that the administration of our president, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, is very concerned, and we are committed to protect everyone. Therefore, we need to work together to create a better society which protects our children and the vulnerable. Because if we do not do so, history will judge us harshly. I believe that just like we have risen above many challenges in the past, together we are well able to overcome and stop all forms of sexual violations. As I conclude, I wish to appeal to all of you gathered here to be whistleblowers to such evil vices from your communities and families. I thank you and may God bless you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So I can see that you're gathered here protesting. What are you protesting about?
Child sexual abuse.
Okay. Can you shed more light on that?
Yes, so one of my best friends is the Chief Medical Officer for the government on child sexual abuse, so I hear about it a lot from her. I also am a researcher, and some of our research is on HIV stigma and discrimination, and some on safeguarding in schools, and sometimes we come across cases of, or reported cases of child sexual abuse. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think are the most commendable punishments that can be given to offenders?
I think we just need to get the justice system more efficient, because what Dr. Jimwala said was only 1% of offenders end up getting prosecuted. So I think it's a lot of the recommendations they made here need to be acted on. So a quicker fast tracking and making sure that more actually get prosecuted and stopping corruption linked to it. And awareness, a lot of awareness. So we're doing awareness in schools, but I think there needs to be a lot more sort of very participatory awareness around it, so people are able to say what challenges they face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Hope to have you again.
Yeah, thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Thank you, sure. Can you just introduce yourself to our viewers?
My name is Mwembe Muntu. I'm one of the Black Muntu musicians.
Oh, okay.
I'm a child rights activist, women, activists and all that, etc., etc.
Okay, so I can see you gathered here to protest. What are you exactly protesting about?
Well, of late we've had so many reports coming out in the, in the media. We've heard a lot of men are defiling, small girls, and all that. So me being an activist, part of the I Care About Her campaign under Oxfam, it was very important that I'm found here. I take part in this protest, and just being a musician and all that, as an activist, because we cannot allow this situation, this thing to keep going, of defiling children. even just beating up women out there.
Exactly.
There are a lot of men that are getting up and beating up their wives, their girlfriends, Such people should just be, locked up. We believe that even the kids should be thrown away. This time what we're trying to advocating for is that no bail, no bond.
Exactly.
The perpetrator once found, let them be locked up.
Exactly.
And we throw away the kids.
So do you think locking them up or maybe adding other sorts of punishments can be at least payable to them?
Well, I think locking up and throwing away the kids, no bail, no bond.
Okay.
It means somebody will remain in prison and they will not be out there again to defile another girl child.
Yes.
They will not be out there to beat up another woman.
Exactly.
Once we lock them up, no bail, no bond, that's it. Anyone else who chooses to indulge in such kind of a vice or assault or beating up anybody or defiling a girl child, we lock them up.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much, sir. I hope to have you once again.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so can you just make yourself well known to our viewers?
Oh, okay. Viewers, hi. My name is Aidesh Kapwasha, aka Mrs. Perry.
Wow. Okay, so I can see stop defiling children.
Yeah.
It's almost written in each and every t-shirt I'm seeing. So can you just enlighten more about this protest?
Oh, so this whole protest, we are advocating that people should stop defiling children, either a boy or a girl. Our children are not safe in the society, either in urban or in rural areas.
Exactly.
A boy child is being defiled, a girl child is being defiled, and these guys are afraid to be kids. So we are here to say it shouldn't hurt to be a child. Allow children to be children. Allow them to, to experience this feeling of being a child, because we did experience our childhood.
Exactly. So what possible punishment do you think can be offered to the perpetrators?
Just like the message is saying, no bond, no bail. When one is caught defiling a child, please don't give them a bond. Let the government hold these people in prison with hard labor so that the next person will be afraid to do it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, and I wish to have you once more again.